Happy Tuesday! Today we are going to read a story about remote learning. So remote learning is exactly what you guys are doing right now. You're learning from home. So we're going to read this story to help you guys better understand how remote learning works and how you might be feeling during remote learning. Let's begin. Understanding remote learning. I like routines. I like when things are planned and I know what's coming up next. I feel safe and in control. However, my routines are broken right now because of the coronavirus. That makes me very sad. I am not going to school anymore. My parents say we all need to practice social distancing and be away from other people to avoid spreading the virus. Oh no! I am told I might need to do remote learning. I need to understand what that means. Remote, like the TV remote? That doesn't make any sense. My parents tell me that remote learning means that the teacher and I are separated by time and distance and therefore cannot meet in the classroom. Information is transmitted via technology, like email, discussion boards, videos, and more. Remote learning means I will not be going to school to learn, but instead learn from a remote place like my house. You guys might have already had an idea of what remote learning is, but this book tells us that remote learning is what? Learning from home in a remote place, and your home is a remote place. How are we learning at home? You're doing an example right now. Through video, right? Emails and phone calls. So you guys are doing an awesome job doing remote learning right now. Remote learning means I will need to spend time learning at home, have a different schedule, possibly need to use a computer, get messages from my teacher, get assignments from my teacher, and I need to turn in my work the way my teacher is asking me to. Some of the positive aspects of remote learning are I get to sleep in a few extra minutes. I can learn in my PJs. Woohoo! I get to work at my own pace. If I finish my assignments fast, I have more time to play. I will not contact the virus from my friends at school, and I won't spread the virus either. Some of the negative aspects of remote learning are I can't see my friends. I can't play with my friends. I don't get to use all the fun tools we have at school. I might not get my teacher's help right away. I may get distracted by things around me, like the TV, my siblings, and my toys. I may not feel like learning some days. Just like any other activity, there's positives and negatives to remote learning. So we are going to just focus on positives right now, and I want you to tell me one thing that you find positive from remote learning. It could be any of the examples from the book. It could be that you get to sleep in a little longer. The quicker you get your work done, you can go play. That you're at home spending lots of time with your family, or any other reason you're having fun and positive thoughts while doing remote learning. So go ahead and tell me, what's your favorite positive about home learning? Great. Make sure we're staying focused on those positives of remote learning. That will really help us keep a really good attitude, which is super important. If I don't have access to a computer, I can ask an adult to help me from their smartphone. I can check messages from my teacher, send messages, and ask for help. If I don't have school supplies at home, I can try to use other things in the house and continue to learn. I can practice reading food labels. I can count Cheerios or other objects in the house. I can ask an adult to quiz me on math facts. I can use my parents' phone to listen to stories online. I can practice writing on a foggy mirror. I could try to find resources in my backyard to help me with my learning. Remote learning may not be as fun as going to school, but it is a necessary measure for now. I understand it is a temporary measure. I need to remember that once the virus situation is under control and it is safe to be with other people outside my family, I will be able to go back to school and be with my teacher and my friends. My attitude is very important for successful remote learning. When I stay positive, complete my assignments, and stay focused, I can continue to learn and be successful. All my friends are doing the same at their house. When I don't have a positive attitude, I complain, I refuse to learn at home, I fall behind my peers and miss important information for my education. Remote learning is a new plan put in place by people who are trying hard to protect us from getting sick. I need to work to accept the change and stay calm. When I stay calm, I am in control of my feelings and my actions. When I stay calm, I can focus my attention on the new plan and try to do my best of the new situation. Remote learning can be fun after all. Touched on why it's so important to keep a positive attitude. And what did the story tell us helps keeping a positive attitude do for our remote learning? It helps us have fun. It helps keeps us motivated to keep doing our work and to get it done quicker. And it results in a better atmosphere for everybody. Now, what happens if we don't have a positive attitude? We have a negative attitude. We might be grumpy. We don't want to do our work. We might have lots of complaining going on. So that's not very good. Which one of those do you think is a better option? Over here, we have positive attitude, and over here, we have negative attitude. Which one's going to be better? Positive attitude. Good. Now, I know you guys are doing your absolute best to try your hardest to keep those positive attitudes and remain calm so that you can have fun, enjoy your time at home, and get your learning done. I'm so excited to see you guys when we go back to school. Keep up the good work. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.